Yo, what's up everyone and welcome to DotaGodTV on YouTube. Today we're going to talk about the Fantasy Challenge Day 4 group stage. It's also the last day of the group stage and it's pretty confusing. It's the most confusing prediction day because there's a chance for any of the teams that's on the screen, the 6 teams, to end up in a tiebreaker game. And these are just demo cuts I used to take a screenshot for the thumbnail that I use on my YouTube video. So this is not the final cards, and probably none of it is the card I'm gonna use today. So don't copy this 5 cards, okay? What? Fire in my blood? You found a fault in the table. What table? Hello, Talha Zubair. Hello, everyone. EG not 6-6. They have played only 10 games. They're 6-4? Are you serious? How can they only have 10 games only? That's impossible. They should have 12 games already. Otherwise tomorrow they will need to play 3 series. It has to be 12 series. It has to be 12 games. No team should play less than 12 games. It's impossible. Hello, Razu. Thank you. Kiss you back from Australia. Mwah. Thanks for your support. Good evening, Caesars Gaming. Hello, Steve. Okay, here's okay. Tomorrow, the same thing that's gonna happen tomorrow is there's 3 series tomorrow, right? So there's only Group B, right? Only the teams in Group B is gonna play 2 series, and Group A is gonna play 1 series. So we're gonna focus on Group B, the 5 cards from Group B, but there's 7 teams that's gonna play 2 series, right? So confusing. So the name on the screen here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 teams are gonna play 2 series. So there's 7 teams. We have to pick 5 cards from 7 teams. But to make it easier for everyone, here is the table for the result of the group stage for Group A and B. Alright? Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the YouTube chat box. Just give me a second. Oh, I hate that white thing. Never mind the white thing. That's the YouTube thing. And hi Tatupic. What can you do with the points at Fantasy? It gives you levels for Battle Pass, Razu. So okay, so now with that said, right? This 7 teams on the screen that's gonna play 2 series are probably gonna end up in a tiebreaker game. Right? Only OG is not gonna end up in a tiebreaker because their points are so high. There's no chance that they're gonna end up in a tiebreaker cross bracket. So if you have a look at here, there's a green line here. So this is the upper and lower bracket tiebreaker cross bracket line, and for the red line here, this is the low bracket and elimination team cross bracket line. Okay. To make it easier for you guys, all right, I'm gonna remove NIP from the 7 teams that's gonna play 2 series tomorrow. But if you guys are a NIP fan, you can still use your card and YOLO, because if they win 4 games, there's a possibility, a very low chance, but there's a possibility that they're gonna end up in a lower bracket elimination tiebreaker game. But to make it easier, we're gonna focus, for everyone else, we're gonna focus on the upper and lower bracket tiebreaker cross bracket teams. If that's easy for everyone to understand. I know it sounds very complicated, but I'm gonna make it as easy as possible for you guys. So first, I'm gonna remove NIP, okay, from the screen. We don't want to focus on this team because they're playing so bad. I don't think we should even like dip in too much on this team. And another thing is Vici, right? Vici, they're like, there's a less possibility that Vici or Navi is gonna end up in the upper bracket tiebreaker game. There's possibility, but there's probably less possibility that they're gonna end up in the tiebreaker game. Anyway, Navi is not gonna play 2 series tomorrow, right? They're only gonna play 1 series. So Navi is out, confirmed. And Vici, there's a high chance that they're gonna, that's not high chance, maybe 50-50 chance that they're gonna end up in the tiebreaker. But maybe I should remove Vici from the screen as well, or do you guys think I should include it? Because there's a reliable source from Zaya or Gaben that says Vici, we should focus cards on Vici as well. We shouldn't leave this team out. So I want to ask you guys if you guys want to put this team in as well, because there's a possible chance that they're gonna end up in a higher bracket, like cross bracket tiebreaker. Yeah, just post the source for everyone so they can see it. I've read it. I've read the source that you post just now on the group here. But I can't find it now because I think you guys the chat has pushed it so far up that I couldn't see it anymore. Because of wheel experiment. Yeah, so even Vici is not guaranteed top 4 yet. But Vici is included in the team that gonna play 2 series. So I'll just leave Vici on the screen, I think. Where's Maximanova? Do you agree with that? Yeah, they might still fall into tiebreaker just like anyone else. So maybe you want to consider their cards. So Vici is playing against. Okay, so to put the 5 cards from the 6 team that's on the screen here, right? Not only we need to do that today, but we need to look at their matchups, right? And think of the most possible team that's going to end up in the tiebreaker for tomorrow to score the highest. Because if they end up in the tiebreaker, they're going to play like a best of 3, I think. They're going to play another best of 3. So those cards that's going to end up in the tiebreaker and play another series of best of 3 are going to score the highest in fantasy score. Hi, Rocky. So here we go. The safest way is to take teams, like 5 cards from 5 different teams, and just drop it down. And then if any of the team ends up in the tiebreaker, 1 or 2 or 3 teams, then you got extra scores from those 3 teams. Right? Otherwise, if you're very sure by looking at their matchup tomorrow, and you're very sure that this team is going to end up in the tiebreaker, right? And win more games, or score higher, or play longer games, or play with Alchemist or Meepo and not Io. Io is a core. And then you can pick those team cards and just drop it down. If that is easy, if everyone understands that, we'll move on, right? Get it? Yeah, best of 3 is gonna happen tomorrow if there's a tie. If there's a cross bracket tie, this is especially this line here. This is the cross bracket tie line. I know it's very complicated, but it's actually very simple. Right, this is just demo cards I use for screenshots, so do not copy this, okay? Do not keep Navi out. No, Navi doesn't play 2 series. Navi only have 1 series here. See this? They have to have 2 series. So Navi is out of the picture. It's not that we want to count Navi out. Navi have less games, so Navi card is not good for tomorrow. No, this is not the card I use. This is just a demo card. Please do not copy this. This is just demo for my thumbnail. Okay? So now I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna do an insurance strategy for you guys. Okay? Let's do it. Maybe we do. We need the total score if we're gonna do insurance tactics. Maybe average. Group by average, and then rolls. So we're gonna identify the teams that are playing with the highest average score. Let's say first team will be any team on the screen that scored highest. I think the first highest score is EG. Arteezy? Are you serious? Is this bug or what? Highest scoring EG core is Arteezy. I'm gonna skip Arteezy because maybe I'm gonna start. Let's start with mid. Highest scoring EG, like second, PSG LGD doesn't have 2 series, so the highest for tomorrow will be Sumail mid. So let's start with Sumail. If you trust Sumail. Can show my day 3 score again. Okay. Day 3. Okay, here's my total score on day 3. Sorry, I forgot to update you guys. Total score of day 3 is 533.68. Or let's start with day 1. Day 1, 465. Day 2, 530. Day 3, 533. And my total score right now is 1529.74. There you go, guys. And let's move on to today's prediction. And then for course, okay, now we choose our meet, right? Choose your highest meet. I'll identify the 3 highest meet for tomorrow. First is Sumil, right? At 17.3. Second will be Vici, 16.4. And number 3 will be Fnatic, Abet, Vici is Ori Vici, 16.4, and Abet from Fnatic, 15.3. So I think the highest and most reliable mid cut will be Sumil. So I choose Sumil based on statistics. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go for a second team. So I'm gonna pick maybe a support first. So I'm gonna not pick another EG card from my support. So now we're trying to do the insurance tactics, okay? This is not the final card. I only choose one, Sumil. You guys can follow me. Catch Sumil first. Second card for Sumil tomorrow. I mean, for support tomorrow. Highest will be DY from Vici Gaming. Scoring 20.2. Number 2 highest will be EG. If you don't want EG for mid, you don't want to pick EG Sumil for mid, then you can pick EG Fly as a support. Otherwise, number 2 highest will be RNG Afu, 16.7. Fly is 17.7. So first I'll pick Vici Gaming's DY. Yeah, I think we shouldn't remove Vici Gaming because DY is such a good card. Right? Too bad none of my silver cards have Wards Planet. Oh, I have one. Yay! Observer Wards, DY. I'm gonna do the support first. Second highest will be... that's included in the teams tomorrow. It's EG, Fly. And then RNG, Afu. RNG. Do we want to use RNG for tomorrow? Or we can use Nip Saksa. Nah, I'll take RNG Afu. Okay, let's say RNG Afu. Although I don't think this team is gonna do well, but oh shit, where's RNG? I only got silver cards for Afu. Observer Wards Planet. This is a good card. Yeah, Afu is the second highest. And then it comes down to Nip Saksa. And then after that will be Infamous, Stinger. And then Nip, PPD. Is PPD gonna Wards everywhere tomorrow? And then Dubu and then Solo. These are very close score. But Afu is slightly higher than all of them. 16.7. Pretty nice. Pretty nice score. And they have all these teams have very high possibility to end up in a tiebreaker. I'm still drunk picking RNG. Okay, let's go to the cores now. So now, now I got RNG, VG, and EG, right? So now, what else? RNG, VG, EG. So VP, Infamous, and Fnatic. Okay. VP, Infamous, and Fnatic. Who is the highest scoring core now? Ramses. Shit. Or should I take RNG Monet? Never mind. Let's move on first. VP, INF, and Fnatic. Damn, Ramses. I really don't want to use the Ramses card. It's so bad. I'd rather use Monet. So it's gonna be Ramses, Japs, and K1. I'm not gonna use Infamous. They're so unstable. VP is so unstable as well. So if I want to really do a very, very insurance tactic, I'll take Ramses and Japs from Fnatic. Right? Ramses, Fnatic, Japs. Now I understand, Zaya. Why did you say the reliable source told us to just focus on EG and VG gaming? So the source wrote an article and say, since this is gonna happen, so the best way is to focus on just EG and VG because they can help us score higher score for tomorrow, and don't focus on the tiebreaker because it's really confusing, right? So if VG or EG ends up in the tiebreaker, that will be really high score. Like you will score highest. But this will be my finals for the insurance strategy, right? It's gonna be something like that. You can change it, but make sure you use only the 6 team cards on the screen. I'm not in. No, I'm not close. A lot of you guys have higher score than me today, right? You guys can share your score for the new viewers if you want. Just share it on your screen. Let them know how high are you guys compared to mine. Following my guide, and you guys have higher score than me. Damn, I'm happy. That's what this guide is for, right? To help you guys think about how you want to make your best dream fantasy team instead of just copying mine. So for the new viewers, look at their score. Everyone's scoring higher than me. So by following this guide, will make you into a global top 100 at least, and not me. I'll be kicked out because I'm helping you guys to go up and kick me out. But it's okay. I'm happy. This is what this video is all about. It's okay. As long as you get the top 10%, you're still getting the 16 levels. So don't worry. Top 100 is another story, right? At least you want to get that 16 levels every year. No Ramses, he gonna fuck it tomorrow. Mickey, I'll approve. I know. This is my very insurance tactic. So if any of this team, if any of this 5 teams end up in a tiebreaker, at least you get one more extra card, right? Or let's say it has to be this 6 teams But maybe there's 2 or 3 teams in a tiebreaker. Okay, let's say there's a possibility that, you know, VP, Fnatic, and EG. So VP is here, Fnatic is here, EG is here. 3 of this team end up with the same score. And then they have to play a 3-way tiebreaker. Right? And boom! 3 of the cards get double the score. Get extra score. You know why? Because you put 5 different teams. And 2 or 3 of the teams go in. But if you YOLO tomorrow, if you YOLO your one team, if you go YOLO on Vici Gaming or EG, and none of this team end up, okay, let's say you YOLO Vici and EG, right? Like the source told you, right, Zaya? But if you YOLO these 2 teams, but Fnatic, Infamous, and RNG end up in a tiebreaker, so they're gonna score higher over your YOLO cards, right? So that is one example for you guys. But if you can YOLO the 2 teams, and those 2 teams end up in a tiebreaker, both teams end up in a tiebreaker, then you're gonna be the god of global top 100. You're gonna be top 1 by the end of tomorrow. Okay, with all that said, any questions? Yeah, Maximum Nova is always higher than me. Damn it. He's 1724. Exactly 200 scores higher than me. What the fuck? So the more I try and analyze, okay, so the information I can give you is up to here. The rest of the things you have to think about it yourself, or just copy mine if you're lazy. If you're a lazy thinker, okay. But trust me, the more I try and explain to you in more details, there's more details to it. But if we go too deep, we're gonna just fucked up. Actually, it's not that complicated. If we go too deep and think too much, we're just wasting too much time on those predictions. It's not gonna worth 24 hours of our time to figure out who's gonna end up in a fucking tiebreaker, because anything can go wrong tomorrow. Alright. So just go with your feelings if you want to YOLO. What does Anna say? Where's Anna? Wait a second. Anna, can you come to my Discord and talk? Because I have my mic on already on Discord. Where are you, Tang Anna? Stop hiding. RTZ, Paparazzi, We, DY, and Pilot. Good. Pilot. I'm gonna maybe change a few cards. This is the best insurance way, I think. If you have 5 cards from 5 different, it doesn't have to be the same players. You can change different cards. Like, I think I'm gonna go with my feelings now, okay? I think Ramsey's gonna fucked up. Let me see. DY is a really good card, but can I replace my supports? Supports are easier, okay? Because they score high. And No matter what, they're not gonna score too low on supports, but cores can fuck it up pretty hard. So maybe I want to change it a little bit. Paparazzi is a very stable core, so now is the hard part. How do I fine-tune my lineup for tomorrow? I'm gonna probably go semi-YOLO, you know? I'm gonna go for one more Vici card. Because I think they'll lose a few games and probably end up in a tiebreaker. So I'm gonna take Paparazzi. If you guys want to do semi-YOLO lineup, you guys can follow mine. Do I have any other options other than Fnatic? Jabs. Ice? Nah, not Ice. Jeb scores a lot higher than Ice. What about Infamous? Infamous. Ew! I'm not gonna take any of these cards. They might score high, don't get me wrong. But I don't trust them. Who else do I have? What about RNG score? Monet. Yeah, I'm gonna take Monet over Jeps. I think I trust Monet over Jeps. Right? Monet? Oh, maybe I'll change one of my supports to Fnatic. Who scores higher, DJ or Dubu? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Dubu scoring 15.5, DJ 15.2. So maybe Dubu doesn't have wards. This one there's wards. Wards bonus 15%. But DJ score is so low. There's a wards bonus. Yeah, DJ doesn't wards much. That's the problem. It was Dubu that's warding, but I don't have any wards bonus on Dubu. So maybe Infamous? Infamous? What is their highest support score? Oh lord. Schofield is like the lowest. Where's the other support? Stinger. Oh, let's see Stinger. Stinger is not it's actually higher than Dubu. What the fuck? Okay, let's go with Infamous. Infamous Stinger. with Warts bonus. Yeah. Observer Warts crit score death. Observer Warts crit score death. It's the same. It's 5%. That's 10%. Ooh. Stinger is higher than Dubu. Is this a better insurance tactics than just now? Like semi-YOLO? Because I got 2 Vici cards? Yeah, use Dubu with 20% watch is good. Use that. I might play 1 or 2 games if this video can end early. But if this video goes too long, then maybe not. We'll see at the end of the video. I really cannot predict who's in the tiebreaker team, but most likely I have no idea, man. Could be any team. If I have 2 Vici cards and Vici didn't end up, if Vici end up in a tiebreaker, then I'm gonna have a good time with these 2 cards. But if they don't, then I'm fucked. Maybe pick the teams in the middle here. Fnatic, I think most likely, EG, Fnatic, Infamous, RNG, and VP are gonna more likely end up in a tiebreaker game than Vici Gaming. So maybe I want to remove 1 Vici Gaming card. And maybe use maybe I can remove the support Vici card. Nah, I think DY is more stable than Paparazzi, man. So maybe I'll remove this. And put some Fnatic card, huh? Japs? Should I use Japs? What is the other team I didn't include? VP Ramses. So I might want to use Japs or Ramses for insurance tactics. Go with Solo or Ramses. Good idea, man. Are you going for insurance tactics? Maxima Nova? Or are you going to YOLO? Or semi-YOLO? Yeah, today is a really hard one. Today is really hard. I'm not in global top 100. I'm not. Even Maxima Nova have like 1.7k. I think Maxima Nova might be in global top 100. This is not updated yet. This is yesterday's score. This is yesterday's score. Today's score is not updated yet. Let's this be the YOLO year. Nah, I don't think it's smart to YOLO because, you know. Now you have to find the most reliable card. Like Sumil, whether he wins or lose, his card won't be like the low card. He will be like medium high. DY will be always high, no matter they win or lose. Right? Stinger is okay, like medium high. Monet is medium high. Paparazzi is... sometimes he will suck. So this is the only card that's really unstable right now. The most unstable card is this one, I think. Paparazzi. Am I right? Or I could be wrong. Core. I'm wrong. He's top 4 in core. So it's quite stable, actually. Top 4 core card. He's the top 1 for today's team's core card. He's the highest score. So I might want to keep Paparazzi for tomorrow. And he always plays heroes like Sven and shit, so he farms a lot. So Paparazzi is a good card, in other words. Solo is okay. It's a very good support. Where's Solo? Should be in the top 10. Oh no, he's not. Solo is outside top 10. 15.5. Whereby DY is number 1 on the whole support list. Shit. So this guy is number 1 on today's core list. That's why DY is on number 1 on the total support list. Shit. DY is unbeatable right now. He's the top tier support card. So we don't want to remove that one, I think. Infamous Stinger. We can change that one, maybe. We can change to Nips Saxa? Nah. No Nips. Who's the highest after DY? Let me see. The highest after DY is actually Fly from EG. And then Afu from RNG. But there's a very high chance that Infamous might end up in a tiebreaker tomorrow, right? It's so hard. Yeah, you guys can go semi-YOLO if you want to do that, you know? Cause lol, someone say Ramses has a lucky blue color hair, trust me. Lol. VP is very risky. Feels like no one is tilted today. So I really don't want to use VP cards. They're so unstable. Sometimes they can score like shit. Right, guys? If you watch the game, you should know. Yeah, Ice is offlaner. Don't use this card. For me, it's 9 hours left. Make fast, please. I'm trying my best. I'm keeping DY. Maybe I swap Paparazzi with someone else. Anyway, Vici will never be in the tiebreaker. They might end up in the tiebreaker. Who knows? Maybe 3 teams have the same score in the upper bracket. Like here. Maybe maybe Navi was number 2, and then Vici dropped, and then Vici, EG, and Fnatic have the same score. Then they have a three-way tiebreaker. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. But most likely, no. Yeah. Most likely, I think it's gonna be Fnatic, Infamous, RNG, and VP that's gonna end up in a tiebreaker. Actually, VP has a very, very, very high chance ending up in a tiebreaker game, I think. Now, this is the hard part. Maybe I should use supports on a weaker team like Stinger and Infamous, right? And then solo. So if any of this, or if this two teams both end up in a tiebreaker, then boom, my score is gonna shoot up. Or any of this team. Good. Now I feel more secure now. Tilted team. Yeah, they're always tilted because of no one. So I'm not gonna use their core, but I'm gonna use the support in the tiebreaker team and use the core to secure my one core. Maybe Vici is a stronger team, right? Let's say, okay, he's gonna secure my basic score. So RNG is probably gonna be in a tiebreaker, and Vici and Infamous. So I get more scores from this 3 cards. And Sumail as well. EG will very likely end up in a tiebreaker team. Who buys more wards on VP? Of course solo. Only solo buy wards, I think. I have a plus 20% stats on this card, so it's a good card. Alright. I think this will be my final lineup. You guys think this is a good lineup? I think it's good. I think it's very good. Yeah, solo buys every ward in every game. He's a position 5. Told you it's solo. 20 subscriber, please. It's solo. Which teams are more likely to be on it? Yeah, including Fnatic, but I can only choose 5 cards out of 6 teams on the screen. On the screen here, there's 6 teams here, but you need to pick 5 cards. So you have to sacrifice one team. Just maybe they end up in a tiebreaker. I guess RNG might end up in a tiebreaker, and then so he will score higher. Remove Stinger and change what to Dubu? But Stinger is more stable than Dubu in support. And don't forget, you guys need to predict not just the tiebreaker team, not just the core that plays Alchemist or Sven or Meepo. And also, you guys need to remember, you need to pick the teams that play the longest game possible. Alright? So if any teams that's going to play a 90 minutes game tomorrow, it's going to score more. $20 subscriber, please. Who buys more awards on VP? I told you it's solo. How many times I've answered your question 5 times, dude. Solo on VP is gonna buy the most awards. My brain hurts. Lol. I don't know why he's asking the same question over and over again. Solo. Will buy the most awards. Is Fnatic gonna make it in a tiebreaker or a longer game? Could be Fnatic. So maybe you think I should change Stinger into Fnatic? But I don't have the ward stats on Dubu. On Dubu, too bad. I only got DJ with Ward's Planet. My Dubu card is pretty sad. But if they end up in a tiebreaker, then he's gonna score higher. Yeah, I have Afu cards with What's Planet, I think? No? Not sure. What team was Afu in again? Is it RNG? Yeah, I have one. Not getting RNG, I all deleted. Okay. You can get other cards. Any of the 5 teams here. Any of these 5 teams here on the screen. Here. Doesn't have to be RNG. Get a Fnatic if you don't have RNG. Who plans what for Fnatic? Dubu. What are infamous Chris Luck and RNR Setsu roles? Heroes, please tell. I can't remember their heroes, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, DJ doesn't ward. He's a greedy position 4, just like Jurex. I mean, just like Yepzor. Yeah, it's 6 teams. 6 teams, 5 cards. Yeah, but you need to choose 5 teams from the 6 teams here. That's what I mean. Nope, I haven't seen Toby 1 fantasy yet, but I think every year he scored higher than me as well. He scores pretty high as well, Toby 1. I'm gonna stick with DY, I think. No. Paparazzi, maybe. Yeah, but DY is such a good card, right? This is the thing you need to think. Is DY, if DY plays 2 games, is he gonna score higher than these 2 guys? Maybe yes. Because his average score is so high. 20. What is this Stinger's score? Stinger is only 15.9, so 16. 4 score lower than him. One more series is 2 more games. So 4 times 4. Is exactly the same score as Stinger if Afu plays 1 less series. Wow. Then why am I taking Stinger? Right? So if Afu play, if DY play 1 less series and still have the same score as Stinger, and if they end up in 1 more series, then it's gonna score even higher. So maybe you're right. Maybe I'll stick with DY. Fuck it. You're right, man. Oh, but I don't have Ward's bonus. Oh, do I have? I have, yeah, I have 1. Yes. I'm gonna stick with DY. Safest card ever. Yeah, if DY play 4 match, he's gonna score higher than Stinger that plays 6 matches. That's my calculation. Woohoo! So fuck the tiebreaker and stick with DY. Hanson, can you predict to us which team would be playing tiebreaker match? Currently, EG has 6 points. Yeah, the 6 team on my screen can all end up in a tiebreaker match. Possibly. And there's a very, very small chance that Nip will end up in an elimination tiebreaker with one of these teams. Very rare chance. And we decide to skip that and just focus on the upper and lower bracket tiebreaker games. It's easier to focus here. This is very unlikely. Nip has to win 4 games out of 4. And one of this team has to win 1 game out of 4 for that tiebreaker to happen. So you calculate the odds. Yeah, I'm gonna use 4 team only. Is this good? Do you think this is good, Maxima Nova, or anyone that scores a lot higher than me? Is this a good combination? I think this is good. Yeah, I think they probably won't end up in a tiebreaker. But as I say, DY play 4 game is the same score as Stinger with 6 games. See ya, Rocky. Good luck. See ya. Fly solo Arteezy. Monet. Who's in your opinion? Okay. I think it's okay. Go for it. Arteezy, it feels like he's getting stronger and stronger lately. Ramsey's Japs. Sumil, DY, Dubu. Sounds good to me. Nice, Furiosa. I think I'm the highest score in my friend list as well. Yeah. Currently I'm sitting at 1. Oh, no. This is wrong. Anna is higher than me. Everyone's higher than me. I was like 900 something yesterday. So, even this noob mid-poo is higher score than me. What the hell? How can this noob get more score than me? And then, these are my mates. Zombie, Zaya, Arifik, Anna, Fargrant, Sla. Yeah. So that's the story. I tell you, if Vici end up in a tiebreaker with this lineup, then boom, I'll be the highest score. Maybe in top 100. Nah, not top 100. Maybe I'll get higher than you guys. Wah, wah, wah. Meatpoo is angry. LOL. Shut up, Meatpoo. John, I cannot add anymore. So for you guys, I have to say this in every video. For people who wants to add me, my friend list is full. So the only way to add me now is through DotaGodTV, like all these guys. They're in my channel. Channel's user, and then type DotaGodTV here, and then search for this. Or you can join bracket g.o.d close bracket. They're both my official channel. So yeah, feel free to join. It's free. And then you guys can party up or have a discussion here every day if you want. I think this community is really good. First, we like to think, and we like to build our own lineup, right? I think people and that watch this video are people who likes to think a lot and to plan a lot. Unlike other channels that people just hop in just for a free gift or something. We're more brainy people, and most of my viewers have higher score than me, so you guys have better brain than me. So I think this is a good community. This is gonna be a good group. Like the highest IQ group in Dota history, maybe. Bobo Anna, she removed everyone, Mipu. You have to add her back. There's a bug that her account deletes everyone. And I always remove Fargran. Lol. Jabs is good, I think. Yeah, you can take Jabs. Because I seriously don't know who's gonna end up in it. Maybe my card is gonna score the lowest again. Maybe someone should take some card from Fnatic. But if I go with my feeling, I think this is the strongest. I'm gonna get the highest point for tomorrow. I think the same every day, but I'm scoring the lowest than you guys. I cannot score higher than... Look at yesterday, it's only 533. Day 2 is only 530. Day 1 is only 465. Anna actually scored like 600 today. Like 2 points, less than 2 points to get 600 today. So Anna is a pro in this sector. She's so pro. I think I don't want to mention that. She told me to use Mickey, you know? So pro. Thank you, Anna. What? Are tiebreakers confirmed actually? Yeah, they will have a tie... No, it's not confirmed. Maybe there's no tiebreaker. If all your scores are different, then there's no tiebreaker. There's only a tiebreaker when like three of the teams cross bracket has the same score. Lol. So yeah, maybe there's no tiebreaker at all. So go for the safest card, and hopefully there's a tiebreaker that includes more than 2 of the teams that's in your lineup, and boom, you're gonna score high. So bet on the stronger cards first, then think of the tie-breaking team. That's my suggestion for you guys. And again, I'm not God. I cannot be 100% correct that this is gonna score the highest tomorrow, but this is what I feel that's gonna score higher than you guys. But you guys beat me every day, so you guys maybe have a better clue than me. Maybe Fnatic... I think Fnatic have a very high chance to end up in a tiebreaker as well. Fnatic will have 90 minutes game. LOL. You know what's cooking? Boom! Why don't I put Stinger instead of Solo? Good question. I think Solo maybe is gonna have a longer game tomorrow. A longer game? Because usually when VP is in the lower bracket, they'll play a longer game. If they're in the upper bracket, they play shorter games. If they know they're not gonna be eliminated, then they'll play shorter games. But if they know this is probably gonna be the end of the series for them, then usually VP will play very hard. They won't rage quit. Usually. It's fucking 33 million, boys. Yeah, Ramsey over Monet, I think maybe it's better. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, RNG has a good chance. All the 6 teams on the screen right here has a good chance of ending up in the tiebreaker. What if 2 teams score the same in second and third position? No. If all the teams in the upper bracket have a tiebreaker, they will just coin toss or something. But if it's cross bracket, that's what I'm saying. Then they have to play games to decide. Yeah, they could lose all games. It could happen, but it's very unlikely. I didn't say Vichi's gonna have a tiebreaker game. I say 4 games from DY have higher score than 6 games from Stinger. So even if he doesn't end up in a tiebreaker, he's gonna score the same as Stinger in a tiebreaker game. So if you use a Stinger card instead of DY, you're gonna score lower with or without the tiebreaker game. I didn't pick Vici because this is more like my security card, you know, my insurance card. Vici, Paparazzi, and DY because they're the highest scoring team so far in Group B. So they're my security card. And these 3 cards are like the tiebreaker card, I think. I think VP would end up in a tiebreaker with Fnatic maybe. So it's okay to go VP or Fnatic. This is my feelings, you know? Go for one of those cards. Yeah, solo always score higher than Roger. Paparazzi is a girl. Yeah, the only girl in the Dota 2 pro scene right now. Tiebreaker is only best of 1? Are you sure? Or best of 3? Best of 1? Okay. So best of 1, if it's best of 1, then it's really not worth it to think too much on the tie-breaking game. If it's best of 3, then it's a lot. It's 2 games. If it's 1 game, it's probably like 10-20 extra score. Or if you guess the right core, maybe 30 score at max difference. So maybe I'll get extra 10 scores from RNG, EG, and VP if three of this team end up in a tie-breaking game. Hello, yo-yo baby. EG and VG? Nah, if Solo end up in a tiebreaker, he's gonna get so much points. I think Solo. I think the supports is like you can put the Solo like the supports in a tiebreaker. No worries, yo-yo baby. I don't know, man. Not necessarily that Sumail's gonna score higher than Monet tomorrow. Because I think the teams. Okay, so what I have in mind is the teams in the lower bracket are gonna play harder than the teams in the higher bracket for tomorrow's game. I think the 4 teams below are gonna play harder than EG, and they're not gonna give up as easy. So the 4 teams in the lower bracket, because they don't want to end up to get eliminated. If NIP accidentally win 4 games in a row, right? Then any of this team, or even 3 games in a row, and if these teams lose 4 games in a row, they might end up in a tiebreaker for elimination in the group stage. So 4 of this team is gonna play really hard, really hard, and they're probably not even gonna give up. They're not gonna even call GG even if there's a mega creeps. They're gonna just hold it as long as they can. So 4 of the teams in the lower bracket today, they're gonna play the longest game of their life. You know what I mean? So this is just my feelings. So if they play the longest game of their life, equals fantasy score, higher fantasy score. So there you go. That's why I use Monet, Sumail, and Solo. I think Solo maybe. Monet is gonna play hard, but I still have like some insurance card from VG, just in case. So this is kind of a semi insurance tactic, semi YOLO tactics that I'm gonna use for tomorrow. Afu in Solo is good, yeah. Use Afu if you have Afu. I think Afu is a good card, yeah. Don't need gold cards. You only need purple cards, yeah. My gold cards have shit stats, to be honest. Look at this. Observer Ward's Planet. Support stats on a core card, which is stupid. I don't have a second card for Paparazzi. So yeah, I just have to leave with it. RNG Monet. You want GPM and team fight and creep score if possible. So maybe this one's better. So maybe this one's better. So yeah. Why there's always a police siren at my place? I'm living in the corner house, right next to the traffic light, and right opposite in the opposite corner there's a petrol station. So it's a very busy road at the traffic light near the petrol station. So maybe police car always goes there and pump petrol, and then they have a call, and then they have to on the siren and just rush. Something like that. Any other questions? You guys play, it's okay. Just play without me if you guys want to play. My face cam looks glitchy. Yeah, because of the lighting in my room. I don't have enough lightings. So, my face, everything looks glitchy. And because I'm using a digital green screen, I'm not using a real green screen. So, sometimes it will eat half of my face away. That's not really important actually. Until I get, I'm planning to buy a new house and then make a real green screen. So we're planning slowly. Kills, towers, tower kills, deaths, team fights, yeah. Creep score, GPM as well, right? What is picks for tomorrow, sir? Maxima Nova. What is tomorrow's Anna's lineup? I don't know. Where's Anna? Is she here? I think Anna's gonna share her lineup in the Discord. If you guys haven't got my Discord, I think it's in a link below. Just join Discord. Because we share a lot of information there as well. Why do I think Vici... No, Vici is my insurance card, Zombie. It's not a tiebreaker card. Are you dreaming, Zombie? I've been talking about this like the whole day. Are you dreaming, Zombie? I've been talking about this the whole day. Who's that? So yeah. Wait, I can't confirm I'll play with Shane. Can I look at your predictions? Whose prediction? Mine? This one. I got only one gold card on Monet with creep score 5% team fight. I'm really not good with I think Monet is not really reliable. It's same as Ramsey's, so both their cards are like not reliable. So maybe go for the better card and test your luck. Bye, I talk. Thank you so much for your support. Why solo and not fly? Because I already have Sumil card, so I use a VP card. For insurance, yeah, insurance wise. Who is Anna? Anna is a nurse. She's a nurse. A very pretty nurse. Best alternative to Sumil? Yeah, Zaya, don't wait for me. Just play if you want. Yeah, I'm not joining. I'm not playing, maybe. You mean my score? Here. I thought you can see my total score here. Meatpoo, you can't write that on Anna will get angry, okay? Lucky it's blocked by the bot. The 6 teams on the screen have a chance of getting a tiebreaker. Very high chance. So only use the cards from the 6 teams. Every time you guys type LUL, it will block it. I don't know why. Maybe it's a bad word in a different language. So maybe type LOL is good. Please check Discord. The Krill. I think it's okay. It's okay, the Krill. This is your 3rd year following me. Thank you so much, Mohammed Nifal. Thank you. Hi, Anna. Here comes Anna. See, every time you type LUL, it blocks. So stop typing LUL. Type LOL. Infamous Chris Luck is better. Is a replacement for Sumil. You're saying, Anna? Cool. Yeah, everyone wants to know your lineup, Anna. Everyone's waiting for you before I end the video. Can you please join my Discord, Anna, and talk? You suka bliat. It's okay, I'll go Sumil. You guys can beat me with a different card. You guys always do every day anyway. Every day you guys have higher score than me. So it doesn't matter anymore. A good alternative to Sumil. Okay. Any mid, because the mid is so limited, right? Any mid from the 6 teams here, they think it's better than Sumil. Just use it. So it's gonna be Sumil or Ori or Abed, Chris Luck, Abed the Pinoy Pride. If you guys are Pinoy, you have to use the Abed card for tomorrow. Or RNG Setsu. VP is no one. Nips Fada, but I won't recommend use Nips card. Right? Yeah, that's it. That's the alternative for Sumil. I'm a little bit late. Can you please tell which teams can have tiebreakers? The 6 teams on the screen. It's gonna have a tiebreaker. Easy question. Can we recycle Chaos player cards now? Yes, you can. Chaos Esport is already eliminated. So the game that they're gonna play tomorrow doesn't even matter. Yep. Because winning 2 games is still the last team. So scoring 2 is still lower than 5, and it's gonna still be the worst team. And they have no more chance. So Chaos is already out. And LGD and OG is already secured in the higher bracket. So that's the story. What is tiebreaker? When 2 teams have the same score. Can I play 1 lobby match and invite some of your friends? I'm not sure. I'm so tired today, and this video is too long, and maybe I won't play a game after this tonight. Tonight I want to sleep because I've been streaming the first game till the last game, and then summarize, and then decide which card to pick, and figure out a strategy for you guys, and make a YouTube video now. So I'm very tired. And my girlfriend is also very tired, so and she's very angry that I work from morning to night and always with you guys. So maybe I need to end a bit early tonight and have a good sleep with my girlfriend, because we're gonna have a long day tomorrow, like starting 9 a.m. right? So I only have like less than 9 hours to sleep. Monet is better than Ori. No, Ori is mid, right? Monet is core. It's different. Am I right? Ori is the mid laner, right? So if you use Ori, and you can use Ori and Monet at the same time. Yeah. Never ending chat again. Yes, Zubin Zahir. Everyone wants to know Anna's card. Anna. %90 of my cards are common. Can I go to top 10%? Yes, of course, yo baby. Just use common card. It's just like 1 to 5 point difference from a gold card, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm so tired watching every game, because for you guys who haven't finished the what do you call that, this achievement, have you guys all finished your predictions achievement? Where is it? Sorry, I'm so tired now. Your achievement for correctly guessed 25 group stage battle predictions. If you haven't, you have one last day to do this prediction. And I've been doing this live the whole day since not the first game. I missed the first game. So starting from the second game until the last game tonight, I've been helping everyone doing prediction live on my Twitch channel. So feel free to join my Twitch channel if you need help in group stage, or if you have any other questions, you can still chat with me, because I stream 12 to 16 hours a day on Twitch. Can I see your cards again? Yes. Yes, Jason. You're so early. There you go. And the 6 teams, for you guys who are late, the 6 teams on the screen are the teams that's probably going to end up in the tiebreaker, okay? There you go. Twitch link is in the link below, or just type DotaGodTV on Twitch and you can find me. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, so it's very easy to find. Yeah, you can finish the battle prediction from since the first day. You can finish everything for the 4 group stage, but the problem is, as the game progresses, you will have different understanding of different players. You will have a deeper understanding of the players, and you can have a better combination of better cards, you know. So that's why I do it every day, because I'm watching every game, every single game. You're confused because your first time BP and you're new. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, Yo-Yo baby. Don't worry. No worries, Jason. Anna don't want... I think she will post it on Discord later. So add my Discord channel as DotaGodTV on Discord. Or just click on the link below. I believe I have a link below. Thank you, Bizip, for following my Twitch channel. Yeah, and I have a Facebook group as well, so feel free to join the Facebook group. It's also called DotaGodTV. Thank you, Dickrew. Thank you for following my Twitch. You guys can find me on Twitch 12 to 16 hours a day, so you can ask me a lot of questions anytime you want during my stream. Alright? So we're gonna cut this video as short as possible. And it's already 1.5 hours. Yes, I do coaching too. Yes. I'm a semi-professional coach in Dota 2. The predictions were online already? What predictions? All wrong, you have debate call tomorrow. What does that mean? Thank you guys for thank you Hal ZK for following my Twitch channel as well. Thank you so much. Most of the battle prediction. Huh? Predictions are the same. You just give the same answer every time. What? NKK. I don't know, what do you mean? Good night, everyone. Yeah, long story. I've explained everything in the video, and this video is gonna be recorded on YouTube anyway. So feel free to just feel free to watch the replay so you get an idea why do I pick these cards. There's no point repeating the same question every time someone comes in late. What is Anna's fantasy? Anna's fantasy point. Where's Anna? You mean Anna? Here. 15.3. Anna? I don't know. You need to find her yourself. She's not here now. Any mid from all of this team can replace Sumail mid. Use any mid cut from the 6 teams. Just scroll through the 6 teams. Ori. Anyone. Do you think these guys will play the tiebreaker? I'm new to this fantasy thing. I think, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 of them will be in the tiebreaker. So any team in the 6 teams here on the screen will play the tiebreaker. They have a chance. But I think these are the ones. But if you're late, if you guys are late for the video, you can rewatch the video so you get more details, from everyone's discussions and everyone's suggestion, because everyone have a different lineup. You guys can share your lineup at the end of this video, by the way, and or share it in the comments below after the video. That would be cool as well for the new viewers to have an idea, like what other different lineups that you guys use, so they can choose the best lineup that fits their liking, you know. So thank you everyone. Good night. And thank you all the viewers, fans and friends for supporting DotaGodTV on Twitch, YouTube, and all my other social medias, like Facebook, Discord as well. I'm sorry for the guys that can't come late tonight, because I want to cut this video as short as possible and let it upload to YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel on Twitch, right? I'll be there. For the new viewers, I'll be there streaming 12 to 16 hours, so we can chat there. Yeah, we can chat about personal life or anything about Dota as well on my Twitch channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night, or tomorrow could be a bit earlier after the tournament. I'm gonna make another video to conclude, and maybe a new prediction video for the main event day 1. So we're gonna have more videos tomorrow night, okay? So I'll see you guys. Have a good time and good luck for your next predictions for tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live games. Bye.